Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Ooh, big knee.
My goodness.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a big elbow there. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by George St. Pierre. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now.
Oh, good elbow right there.
Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Close guard. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? St. Pierre gets touched by that kick there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times...
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel, right? That's to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back.
St. Pierre's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you...
Let's get it to Bruce Buck.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. One of them level, I shit on it, and ain't even mean. Young, blown over. Spin a minute, make it back. Made enough off the owners. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Like a Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like crushing once I got the wisdom. If I sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they belong to no monkey business. Can't H&M, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. It's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. Really
Get in the bag, you know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living